Hi, I'm Jennifer Larson, and I'm reading both depositions, starting with Alex Thomas. And I have a reader.
Please state your name and position for the record.
Alex Jordan, SVP of Engineering and Product Development at Novatech Solutions.
And just for the record, what does SVP stand for?
Senior Vice President.
How long have you worked for Novatech?
15 years.
And what does Novatech specialize in?
We create integrated systems for industrial automation. Basically, we design programmable logic controllers, PLCs, that monitor and control industrial equipment.
How long have you held this position?
About 6 years. But I've been with Novatech for about 18 years.
Now, regarding the data processing project, can you explain what that involves?
Yeah, so the project is all about enhancing data analytics with machine learning. We're developing models that can predict equipment failures before they happen. They can predict equipment failures in real time, and if everything goes as planned, it helps our clients cut down on their downtime.
And by predictive maintenance, you mean?
Basically, it's using data to figure out when a system fail might occur before it actually does. So if a motor starts overheating, our system can send an alert so they can fix it before it shuts down the entire production line.
Were there any specific challenges with the algorithm's accuracy? Objection, leading.
Yeah, definitely. We needed to make sure that all the algorithms worked under all kinds of conditions. So real world stuff like sensor noise or that's just fluctuations in data. We implemented some of the filtering techniques, but there's always a little margin of error. So we think we're probably at about 95% accuracy.
Sensor noise, you mean like interference?
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you get unexpected blips or anomalies, like maybe it's interference or environmental factors. We can't control all of that, so the algorithms have to be pretty adaptable.
And how does machine learning factor into all of this?
Well, the machine learning models adapt to new data patterns all on their own. So instead of using us to program every single situation, the system learns basically what's coming in, and it just gets better over time at spotting patterns, so that like little subtle signs of equipment wear that human operators might miss.
I see. And if these algorithms were incorrectly configured, what could potentially happen?
Well, if they're set up wrong, they could lead to some big issues. Like if a high-risk alert was misclassified as low risk, then maintenance might not happen when it's needed, and that could maybe result in some serious equipment failure.
So the stakes are pretty high. Objection, vague, and leading. Please answer.
For sure, for sure. That's why we validate and verify at every stage. One small misconfiguration can snowball. Scene. Now, I'm reading for Casey Jordan, deposition. Action.
Please state your name and title for the record.
Casey Jordan, Head of Professional Development at Novatech Solutions.
How long have you worked for Novatech?
8 years.
How would you describe the general work environment at Novatech Solutions?
I'd say it's very collaborative. We're a fairly large team, and we work closely across departments. It's not one of those places where you're all siloed and working isolated. I'd say we have a pretty open culture.
And how would you describe the culture specifically within the engineering team?
Well, it's definitely fast-paced, but it's also supportive. There's a lot of pressure to stay ahead of technology trends, and so especially in automation, but we do try to keep it balanced. I encourage my team to take breaks and clear their heads when they're working on complex problems. So we even have a no meetings Friday policy to give everyone a little bit of a break.
No meeting Fridays?
Yeah, it's one day where they can just focus on their projects without interruptions. I think it helps people stay productive and helps them to feel like they have some control over their workload.
How about the overall morale?
It's pretty high, honestly. I mean, people enjoy the work. They seem to, really understand the impact of what it is they're doing. And when a new system goes live, it's because it's going to make somebody's job easier or safer. So that kind of feedback really boosts the team's morale.
Have you had any recent initiatives focused on improving employee satisfaction? Objection leading?
Yes, actually, we launched a mentorship program where new engineers are paired with experienced team members. So it's been great for professional development, and it also helps build stronger connections across the team.
And has this program been well received? Objection calls for speculation. You can answer.
Absolutely. People really appreciate having someone to go to for guidance, and especially in a field as complex as ours. It made a noticeable difference in how comfortable newer employees feel navigating their roles. Thank you very much. This is Jennifer Larson, and I thank you for your time.